Morning. Today's plan: breakfast at the filling station and then head the somewhat scenic way to the coast at Seascale. So let's see how it goes. Well, so far so good. That's the first 17 miles covered. So let's have some breakfast. Well, we're heading uphill. Suppose that's always a good sign. This isn't the road that I'd planned to be on, but looking at it later, this turned out to be a far better road, scenery wise and lack of traffic wise. So I shall carry on this way. It'll still come out at the same place, he said hopefully. Well, we're on the downhill bit now. And in this part of the world, if you go downhill, there's every chance there'll be a lake at the bottom. We will see. And indeed there was a lake at the bottom. Buttermere, to be precise. So let's ride along the side of Buttermere for a while. Yeah, get a bus through there. He just has. It's an excuse to look at the lake though. It's not the pedal file that's causing the hold-up, it's the car driver that's too scared to pass the pedal file. There we go. It's history now anyway. And down an even narrower lane we go. All good fun though. We'll come out somewhere. Oh, we've got grass in the middle of the road now, even better. And sure enough, it brings us back out onto the B road. And another road that's in the middle of nowhere. But there again, it's enjoyable, so let's carry on. Right, slight change of plan. We're only a few miles from Seascale, but could do with petrol. So technology to the rescue. We'll ask the sat-nav, where's the nearest fuel station? And as look at it, there's one 6 or 7 miles down the road. So we'll visit that, then head to the seaside. we go. That looks promising. Time to fill up. A few more down the road. We're in Seascale. Now the plan is to leave Seascale and head for Wansdale Head and Wastwater. So that's what we'll do. Well, so far so good. We seem to be on the right road. There we are, Wastwater. That's some 206 feet deep. It's England's deepest lake. Apparently it's one of England's most photographed places as well. I can easily understand why. It certainly is a grand looking place. Eventually we reach the end of the road with England's tallest mountain, Scafell Pike, sitting there in front of us. I have a feeling an ice cream may be involved very shortly. So it's back along the side of the lake for a few miles, and then I think the route back will probably be the faster A roads, because these back roads are not doing my ribs any good at all. It's painful. So I want to smooth the way back. So that will be the plan. But for now, let's look at the lake. Before long we reach the point where we have to turn off and head away from the lake. Scenery is still nice though, so it ain't all that bad. And before long we're heading back inland again towards the lakes. And once again, we've got the road to ourselves. Well, ourselves and a few sheep. What you have to watch out for during the week in this part of the world is the lorries that carry these logs. Things can become very interesting when you meet one coming towards you. Okay, the roads are not quite so scenic, but they're certainly a lot smoother, and that's to my advantage. And there we are on the shores of the only lake in the Lake District, as silly as it sounds. All the others are meres or waters, whereas this is Bassenthwaite Lake. So there you go, the Lake District consists of one lake. And after a few miles down the A66, we're back at the other Troutbeck, and the turning down towards Ullswater and Glenridding. Certainly a busy road. And it's back along the shores of Ullswater again. Right, back to base again. Still feeling a bit achy in the rib department, but I dare say I'll sit down in a cuppa. I'll soon put that to rights. See you later.